welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
The context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye-of-the-needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Koke. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played into space out wide. Now it's Costa.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Looks to Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose! Flings in across. You can get that clear. Going for goal! Looking for goal! Vitolo. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's in space and looking for options. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Partey. Play for a throw. Koke. Another throw-in. And this is... It's Vitolo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vitolo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danger averted for now. And it's Diego Costa. Casemiro battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Koke. Costa, out to the right. Has a look and place it in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Stefan Savic. Partey. Now it's Costa. Casemiro. Now it's Costa. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Valverde hoists it high. Now it's Benzema. That's gone a long way up and away. Hazard could try cutting inside. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. And he has shown him a yellow card. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Across the field it goes. Varane does well there, alert. Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Nacho. And it's Bale. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oblak gets good distance on it. Partey did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Koke, he goes long. Carvajal gets it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde goes upfield. Oh, good interception. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Vitolo. It's a loose ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Casemiro. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to cut it out. Bale. Tries to stroke it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hazard. Has a hit! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro goes looking. And here's Diego Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Hazard. A heavy challenge. Saul with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And that's gone straight into the wall. Here's the ball in. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Diego Costa. Over to the left. Lamar. Kroos battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Herrera has got himself a free kick. Herrera.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Toni Kroos. Bale. Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He came in hard, very hard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Bale. Plays it long. Nicely worked. He gets past his man. Benzema. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Trippier. Koke. Herrera. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?